Most of us have the mentality that money buys us things, but in essence, money actually helps us make more informed decisions in our lives. Now, with every coin that you save, you actually get yourself more freedom in your life. Just to put this into perspective, based on how much you have saved and invested so far, you are able to calculate how many months of freedom that you've actually acquired. Today, we are going to be discovering if at all money can actually buy time or not. And to help us answer this question, we are going to use 7 pillars of financial freedom to actually determine if at all there is any possibility that money can buy time or not. Now, the first level of financial freedom that is going to help us actually answer this question today is clarity. This simply means you know how much money you earn on a monthly basis, you know how much money you spend on a monthly basis, and you know how much debt you have. Simply being aware of whatever financial state that you are in can actually help you be more informed and make actually the right choices as pertain to which level of financial freedom you currently crave. Which brings us to the second level, which is self-sufficiency. Now, people in self-sufficiency level are actually those people who, for instance, this person earns 5,000 Kenyan shillings on a month and spends 5,000 Kenyan shillings at the end of that month. Basically, I like to call it the survival mode because money normally breaks even. The expenses and the income cut out. And there is a funny theory that says like most people are usually in level 2, which seems like it. The third level is actually breathing room. Now, from the name, breathing room is actually breathing. You have some room to, people in level 3 are actually those kind of people who earn money, are able to take care of their expenses, and still have something left at the end of the day. Now, whatever that is left, they can now consider opening emergency funds accounts or even investment accounts. Now, for you to be at level 3, it basically also means that you've paid off all your high interest rate debts. If you feel that you're in level 3, then stick around so that you can hear the people at level 4. Now, people at level 4 are actually people who have built their emergency fund big enough to sustain them for a period of 6 months without having to lift a finger. Level 4 are actually called stability, the people in stability. At this level, you are ready for anything that might come up, and you are able to cushion yourself in the event that maybe an unfortunate incident, let's say you lose your job or you don't have any source of income. Now, people at level 5 are the people who will actually shock you, and these are people at flexibility, which is the 5th level. This is the level of money that actually gets to buy time. You have saved up about 2 years of living expenses in your emergency fund. Now, if you recall very well, in level 4, which was stability, it was 6 months. Now, in level 5, you've saved up about 2 years of expenses that you can live on. Basically, if you spend 10,000 Kenyan shillings on a monthly basis and you've saved up 240,000 Kenyan shillings, then you can basically live off that for 2 years. Now, people at level 5 can actually give themselves a temporary break from their job and maybe focus on other things that they may deem important while also getting still to survive. The 6th level of financial freedom is where people can actually say, we made it, and this is financial independence. Now, people who achieve financial independence can basically live off income generated from investments or from other sources of income. Now, At this point, you either have two things: a big amount of money that you have stashed somewhere in an investment, or you have rental income from properties that are actually covering your monthly expenses. Now this level is majorly categorized from now when you are rich, very rich, you know. The last level of financial freedom is actually abundant wealth. Having more money than you'll ever need is the basically explanation of abundant wealth. Now, these are the people who you can see can donate a sum of about 300 million to charity without even feeling a pinch. Why can they do that? Why can't I do that? You might be asking yourself. It's because at this level, you have more money that you can actually need to survive on your day-to-day basis existence. Now, one question that I'd like to leave you with as we wind up this video is, if you want to look different, make different choices. It's all up to you how you want to run your things, but at the end of the day, make good choices. So, can money really buy time? I think so. See you on the next one. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment on whatever thoughts you have on today's video. Peace.